So what is the market doing for February 2023? You're in the right place. This is Rich. I'm your local Maryland, Delaware realtor. Appreciate you coming by. And I'm going to do a quick market update on actual stats and what I'm seeing out there in the field. Because it's getting interesting because things are hyping up and multiple offers, and I got a couple stories I want to tell you. So if you're interested in the Maryland and Delaware, beach market, make sure that you subscribe, show some love, click the like button, hang around. Today is March 9th. And so this is recap for February, and right now this shows March 2nd from the Freddie Mac website. It's 6.65% for a 30-year fix. So the interest rate has been inching up, mainly, the economic growth has been a little bit better than they thought, and inflation been rising. So they're trying to battle inflation a little bit. And because of those little inch drops of interest rate towards the beginning of the year, a lot of buyers had come off the sidelines. So let's move on to the actual numbers. So here's what some of these stats here. This is from CoreLogic from our MLS. So, if you've seen this before, we got Maryland on the left, Delaware on the right. Days on the market for Maryland, it's up to 49 days average on the market from last month, January, of 41. So that has risen. Months of inventory, 2.9 accumulation. That's been fluctuating up and down, but right around that 3-month mark, again, which clearly states that it is a seller market. Lack of inventory, as I've mentioned in many different videos, has been our issue. So medium sales price, $379, and a total of 123 units sold. And you can see that pricing's gone down just a little bit from last month, and units sold has actually gone up just a couple notches. So let's flip over here to Delaware. Days on the market, 63. So that's up as well. They were at 49 months of inventory. We got 4.2 accumulation, which that is up a total of 1 month from that 3.2 from the previous. So they're tipping a little bit. And the medium sales price, $457.5, and 338 units total sold versus 280. And of course, their median price has gone up a little bit too. So there's the real numbers for you here, in the Maryland, Delaware beach market. So just real quick, just wanted to go over a little bit of what I'm actually seeing, and it kind of reflects those numbers there. Always through the holidays, from the fall, actually more so in the winter, things slow down, and it always seems, January, February, things start to really ramp up for the spring season and for the season here by the beach in general, because everybody wants to get their summer place. And that's the thing too, I think in this market, there's a lot of pent-up demand. So, and particularly here, it's a more of a vacation market, secondary home type of market. Somebody might be doing short-term rentals or just having a secondary place for them to use. So I think with everything that's going on, Freddie Mac actually said it on their website that it's particularly difficult for repeat buyers, somebody that owns a primary residence that needs to sell to buy another home. They don't want to give up that 3% rate for something that's double the rate, and of course higher cost price wise. Of course, some folks, if you have to move, you have to move, for whatever reason. But here in particular, it's usually a secondary buyer. Not always, but that's usually what we're seeing. So a couple of clients that I've helped out, I've had my current listing. We put that live. It was actually a fixer-upper, but we priced it right, and we had like 30 showings on it in the first 2 days, and we had a total of 14 offers. We cut it off Saturday afternoon. Of course, we got above asking, so seller was happy with that, and went quick. And on the other side of that, I helped 2 buyers land a contract on a 1-bedroom condo in Ocean City. There was multiple offers on that. It was ocean block. We paid a few $1,000s above, and we got the deal because we made the terms look attractive too. So buyers are very happy with that. And I got another one that in a different area. It was a little bit more west, and in the next county over. So there wasn't much action on that. It just hit the market, but I was able to actually get a little bit of a seller concession with that one to help with closing costs, because this was going to be the buyer's primary residence when they're moving back in the area. So they were very happy with that, helped them out. Seller was happy because we made a deal, so got that rolling. And I helped a third buyer. This was over in the Pines, Waterfront house, and they had it priced right. It needed some renovations, but I felt that it had it priced right, and there was 5 or 6 offers on that one, and we did not get that one, unfortunately. But kind of maybe gives you an idea of the feel of what kind of activity is going on. So there's multiple offers still happening. So so the demand is still pretty high in this area. And even with these rise in interest rates, I think where this is mainly, somebody looking for a secondary home, a vacation home, where like an investment type of property, as long as the numbers make sense, it's still moving along pretty quickly. So, those that are pricing right, those are the ones that are seeing the activity. So I've seen it both on the listing side and helping out buyers. So obviously, you just got to make sure it makes sense. And I think there's still some good deals out there to be had. Again, if the numbers make sense for you, and if it's the right time. And same thing if you're selling, obviously there's buyers out there, so it's still a seller's market. So if you're looking to sell and in a good position to do that, I'd be happy to talk with you a little bit more to see what your options are, both with buying or selling. But I hope the market update has helped you out a little bit, just kind of give you a feel what's going on over here. Again, reach out if I can help you in any way. My contact information is going to be down below in the description. Never too busy to talk to anybody that's interested in the area and needs some help. Of course, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos that I come out with every week. And until next week, I'll see you soon.